the guru of Squad Double Zero, the assassin I know of it. Yes, I'm the best at what I do. It's here to bring you that survival. Now, the reason that these reviews are coming out now is because I did not see this past week's episode till Saturday night. Okay, but regardless, we in here for that survival. Yo, Blood versus Water season 2. Yo, Blood versus Water 2. Let me tell you, man. It's showing the teeth, the true nature of people, right? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Yo, Coyopa is completely splintered. You could already see it. They were splintering after taking that second L, after Val was lost, and now like even external pressure from the Hunahpu tribe. Okay, I finally got that Hunahpu tribe, right? Man, yo, they think John's the problem with their team. What they need to watch out is for the most dangerous person in the game, the most charismatic, apparently, Josh. This dude, I'm telling you, this dude is massively dangerous. Now, should John have played the idol or not? Would I have played it? Probably. But I understand why he did it. Because they did backstab him. And it technically, I guess, was a blindside, but it wasn't the biggest blindside. You kind of sort of knew it was rumblings in the camp. But the reason for getting John out the game, I know Junior, I do the con from the beginning, but I gotta talk about this John dog. The history, they saying he bringing negativity. They saying, what he said after, after the immunity challenge. He didn't initiate anything. He took a lot of things, and Alec was calling stuff out. But now he kept going on, and he couldn't take it anymore, and he flipped. And Baylor's like, he's so threatening and stuff. It's like, what is a man supposed to do? Ain't nobody except for Alex stood up. You had Dale. They said he was running the game, and the only time people were saying on the Coyopa tribe is when, they already had intention set in place. Is when there's talk about being manipulated. Yo, Baylor, this female here, I understand now. She's not most manipulative, but I understand why they wanted to go. Cause this female, she just is like a cockroach that won't go. Like, she doesn't die. That's my whole point. She survives and she survives and she survives. Now, the loss of John. How is the Coyopa seriously gonna win challenge? I'm questioning if these dudes are gonna win challenge. Their splintering is almost on the level of how badly the Nerd tribe splintered last season. Seriously. This is horrible, man. The Coyopas are back. Now, they finally did win because of West beating his father, Keith, in the challenge, right? A reward challenge. And, of course, they chose the fishing gear and whatnot, right? But it's like they were in there, like swimwear. They should have won a challenge. But they lost. They lost the immunity challenge. And it's just looking like Coyopa. What? Y'all can't survive. Y'all are not surviving. What's going wrong? Everything's going wrong for y'all when it comes to immunity. But Hunahpu, it's there. You got personalities coming ahead. Julie with the whole John situation. She's getting that was just wrong. That was dark. That was dark and wrong. She has done nothing, and she's getting trashed for no reason. Dude, what? Like, come on, dog. And just disparaging. You don't know the dude, so you're just going off of some history, which was apparently over a decade ago, acting like no one can change, acting like people don't say some stupid stuff. Seriously, you don't know the person. What you don't know how he be. You know what I'm saying? Call him racist and homophobic and all this jazz. Now, I personally don't know the comments that he made. But seriously, this was like 15 years ago, and nobody can let this man live anything down. That's just wild. Now, you kind of saw this stuff before with Nadia, but I don't know. The situation were different. It really were. It were different. I'm not excusing that. Like I said, I don't know. But yo, the way that they did, the Hunahpu tribe is nasty to me, and what they did to Drew was nasty. Now, yo, Drew, and he's becoming Oh, this dude's ego. This dude's on some other stuff, though. If they go, this dude got to go. He's becoming a problem to the tribe. He's the unity of the tribe, the harmony of the tribes getting balanced. And this is one of the interesting things with survival. The longer tribe, wins, get this dude. But even if they go to a merger, say they go to a merger soon, and Jeremy's like, yo, I was trying to take this dude, but this dude's too much of an idiot. Like, this dude, he doing too much. He got to go. He got to go. Coyopa, they gotta get it done. They need to survive, because if they take another hit with the new, wow, I have no idea. But the way West put in the work, in the move he made, the mistake of Keith, the way he was perfect. He was legitimately perfect. You pretty much couldn't have done it better than what West did on it. Josh and Keith, that interaction with the whole dude said gay from the homosexual from New Yorker, and the kind of quote unquote hit from Louisiana. Their interaction was smooth, but it was interesting. But they got along quite well. This is how it be. Just different walks of life. You know what I'm saying? The Hunahpu tribe, yo, they got problems, though. They got problems. At this point, Josh is the most dangerous man in the game. Have I taken a liking to anyone? Kind of like Wes. Alex, interesting. But I haven't taken a specific liking to any character as of yet. I mean, not character, any competitor as of yet. Yo, the immunity challenge was legit. They were throwing up bodies in there. They was getting in there, and I think as Baylor's knee, you start to see the effects, the physical damage that's occurring with Exile Island. And it's interesting. It's menacing, but it's not as menacing as it has been in seasons past. Exile Island is still the truth, though. That Baron, not a wasteland, that Baron spot, man. But we'll see what happens. We'll see the aftermath of John. John is not the problem. There are some other elements, trust issues, like this whole thing. Now Dale was caught off guard. Alec looked like he voted. John voted. Anybody else? Let's see. I guess there. Well, was there only 4 of them? I'm trying to remember. Who else would have voted for you? How many of them were there left? But anyways, the females seem they got in there. They got in there. We'll see if they're able to be productive. Okay. Will Hunahpu continue to thrive and push forward, or will their tribe just fall apart because of one individual? Will they allow that to occur, or will they deal with the problem? Unexpected one, like, comment, subscribe, tell me your thoughts on this episode, and until next time, y'all, have a beautiful day, beautiful night, peace. Survivor, man, how interesting days can change things, just like that.